Everyone, remember last time when I said join me next time when I'd either have my buddy back or I'd be completely invisible? Well, guess who's completely invisible? That's right! It's not me. No, it's not me. I've actually got most of my body back, though they're keeping hold of my skeleton for a little bit. They want to do some sort of experiments on it, because apparently it's moving around on its own and they're not really supposed to do that. So, yes, thank you for coming back, where I will be today watching parts 1 and 2 of The Return of Tambelon, or Tambelon, or Tambeloni, or I don't know, it's someone. Thing is, I don't actually remember Tambelon leaving. I'm sure that they probably did leave, and they must have had a wonderful going away party. So I don't know, maybe it's a little bit wrong to return after everyone has already given you that wonderful going away party, you know, the premise of which being that you are going away. If you have a going away party and then you come back, well, that's just kind of taking the mickey a bit. You know, you're going to expect another going away party when you leave again. I have no idea what I'm going on about, so yeah, I'm going to get the headphones and I'm going to put them on, and we're going to watch part 1 of Return of Tambelon together. Let's do the thing and watch the thing.
Okay, Paradise, you're it this time.
We hide and you go seek.
That depends. Are you going to cheat?
Winking out is against the rules.
Oh, now blinking out is against the rules. It wasn't last time, if you remember.
Let's make a new rule that you can't wink in or out. No, I don't want to spoil the game for the rest of you.
No, now it's against the rules.
Hide with me, Shady.
Well, it's good to see that someone wants to keep Bad Luck Pony with them.
Hey, no fair! Baby Ribbon winked out!
Winking, sorry, I thought it was blinking they called.
Wink back in this minute.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Wink all the way back in so we can get on with the game.
I'll try.
She has such trouble winking back in.
So hang on. It is turning invisible to a degree then, so it's... I don't know how unicorns work in this world.
Let's start over. I'll be it again. 1, 2...
Right, everyone back to your hiding spots.
I'll hide in the pool.
Yeah, unless you can breathe underwater.
Do you mind?
Wow! Those sea ponies have really become nasty lately.
Oh, not again.
It seems to be a reflex response for her.
We're waiting. Boy, this is pathetic.
Whoa!
She's just a baby.
Thank you. Yes, she is.
Looks like she's having more trouble than usual.
Maybe she winked back somewhere else.
So yes, that's how it works. They basically teleport to a different dimension or something, and then they come back in either where they were or in a different place, it seems.
I'll see if I can find her. Back in a jiffy.
Oh, whoa,
Baby
okay.
Ribbon, where are you? For that matter, where am I?
That looks like grey veil? A destroyed grey veil?
I've got to find out what's happened to them. Galaxy, wait!
Yeah, just... That's right, let's send even more people to the same place, shall we?
It's only been a couple of seconds. The unicorns wink in and out instantly, Megan.
Apparently they can choose not to. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into how winking out works. This is an interesting phenomenon. What? Are they even climbing that? Okay, it's pillows. Don't do it! No winking!
Baby Gusty, stop!
Too late. Okay, so someone is interfering with the wink to kidnap unicorns then. That's my guess. Oh, I ain't so happy to see you anymore.
I'm afraid I'll fall in. I think I'll just wink across.
Okay, little thinking a little bit contrived on this. What? Oh, okay. Whoa, no, calm down. Calm down.
I'm afraid Gusty's gone too. She was too impatient to run back here for lunch, so she winked out instead.
That means I'm the only unicorn left.
Maybe you should just wink anyway and see where they're all going. It might be a good place. It might be a happy place. Maybe there's cake.
It's getting dark. We're gonna have to get back to Paradise Estate.
Just let me look around this rock.
Yeah, because that one corner is going to be where they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that.
She winked out. I saw her.
Yeah.
So did I.
Lesser of two evils, maybe? Winking out to somewhere mysterious, crushed under rocks. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit nightmarish. And not just because she's currently having a nightmare.
Tambelon.
Whoa, okay. Okay, those were sharp teeth.
Tambelon. It sounds familiar. Something to do with the legend of a lost city.
I'm sure that Ribbon was trying to reach me telepathically. But from where?
My guess is wherever Tambelon is. Try and find that out.
Where have the unicorns gone?
Well, a lot of ponies just appeared out of nowhere. But does this really need a song?
What could have made them disappear?
What could have made them disappear? You're in a world of magic. They are magical beings. Literally anything could have happened.
I can't believe they've gone for good.
Okay, anyone could have seen that wasn't them.
Don't say they've taken their final bow.
What? Don't say they've taken their final bow. Okay, what? Were they worried that this was going to be the end of My Little Pony or something, and this was a desperate bid to save it? And apart from anything else, I'm getting very Watership Down vibes from this song.
According to the ancient legend, Tambelon is the realm of darkness, a sort of in-between place.
Okay, so Tambelon isn't a being then.
Its ruler Grogar tried to conquer Ponyland.
Grogar, that's ringing a bell.
Grogar swore he would return in 500 years to try again.
So, if this Tambelon was the between place, the place between winks, then how were they able to wink without it? Do they go somewhere else? I don't know.
If Tambelon changes slowly from the realm of darkness to Ponyland, maybe one part changed faster than the others and somehow caught the unicorns when they were winking in and out. You mean they might be in Tambelon?
And if it's a between place, how do you get there if you're not a unicorn? Though I suspect I've just completely missed the point because I've been talking over something important.
No telling when the next meal might come. If it
Oh,
comes.
what are you? Donkey of some kind, but...
There's gotta be some way to get out of here.
How? We can't wink through walls, and that door's locked.
Apparently you can't wink at all. You're just going to end up right back there.
Prepare the troggles for arrival. Yes, Master. Right away. Oh, and Bray.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Don't daughter.
Okay, he's a little bit impatient. Not one for being failed, I guess.
We'll form search parties again today, and... I've never seen a
Okay,
storm
well,
come
the
up so
sun
fast
just-
before.
I've never seen the sun be black before, so... Except for an eclipse, but...
This isn't a storm. It's Tambelon.
What? But that place was tiny. I guess Time Lord technology, it's bigger once you get through the drawbridge. What? Okay, now, to be fair, at least the bars on that cage were the size that they couldn't have slipped through, and they fired it at them, so it appeared over them, so you can't just say they waited for the net to drop, but she was outside it! She was outside that cage.
Today, Dream Valley. Tomorrow, all of Ponyland.
Okay. Right, yeah, that's, yeah. Part one done. Little bit of racism in the pony world there. In that, donkeys and goats are the bad guys. Well, let's not hang around. Let's watch part two and see where this goes. I don't know what those were he was eating, but he doesn't look vegetarian.
We need more slaves with hands, Bray.
More slaves with hands. Okay, yeah, no, they're just... Oh, boy, yeah, they're just going all out with it this time, aren't they?
All the sea ponies except Surf Rider and Water Lily have been captured.
Well, to be fair, they were being pretty vicious anyway.
Lots of bush willies captured too.
Yeah, what? Patty.
So yeah, he is just looking for slave species then. Okay, his butt's currently on fire.
What are we gonna do?
How
are we gonna stop Rogar?
I don't know, a small band of guerrilla warriors using hit and run tactics. It's worked before.
Tell us what to do first, Megan.
Well, the first thing to do is figure out a way to break into the city and rescue everyone.
The first thing to do is figure out how to break into the city and rescue everyone. No, that's not the first thing to do. That is all there is to do. That's not a plan. That is essentially someone saying, we need a plan. I know, we need to come up with something. Apparently they can teleport through the ground now as well.
Took wrong turn.
Should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
Bush willies sneak in the tumbleweed. Yeah, great idea.
Yes, multicoloured, living, yelling tumbleweeds.
Look, tumbleweeds. God, they're great for target practice.
Okay, clearly not tumbleweeds anymore, still being used for target practice. Okay.
I've got an idea. Maybe one of us can sneak in where a lot of us can't.
Good idea. Lofty and I will try it before it gets light.
Hang on, it's Danny's plan. Why isn't he the one sneaking in? Okay, have they really got no guards watching over the walls? They know this is a world where things can fly.
Look spooky.
Spookier than where you currently are?
Oh, this is so exciting!
Well, you know, exciting, terrifying. It's a thin line.
What a marvelous old antique!
Don't ring it. Don't ring it. They will know you're there.
Do you suppose it's the way out?
Only one way to learn. Come on.
Did you know that horses can go upstairs, but they can't go down them? Sorry, that's cows. Probably horses as well.
Look, there they are. Megan! Oh, I must look a fright.
I think you can be forgiven at this point. I'm not leaving here. I look terrible.
I'll reconnoiter and ascertain what's transpiring. Huh? I meant I will perform a covert surveillance and report back post-haste.
I'll go and have a gander, all right?
Megan's come to show us the way out. Hurry!
They didn't look too hurried.
The gate's not far from here. If we time it right, we can get out when they change guards.
How do you know they changed guards? You didn't do any intel gathering. You just flew in.
Oh no! Not far now, is it? I think we're really gonna make it. I really do. Then again, I could be wrong.
To be fair, there's a few of them and lots more of you at this point. If they'd have just kept running through, they would have escaped then.
You better make some bubbles. Quick. Dusty, you blow them in the trumpets. Come on, right now.
Okay, but I didn't know this was a party.
Bubbles don't always mean party, Fizzy, okay? Okay. And all of a sudden, now the story calls for it, Stormtrooper aiming.
I'll take that.
Could you not have done that before with the other small group? Okay. Okay, if that's the main entrance, it's a drawbridge. You need to find a mechanism. If it's not, then there's probably another way of opening. And yes, there we go. Those bars, they could actually have squeezed out of those. That one didn't even have a roof. Yeah, okay. They could have squeezed out of those cages. They could have gone over the top. Once again, it's the trope of, yay, we've escaped, and we're trapped again.
Return them to the dungeon. Yes, master.
Yes, master.
And then Grogar immobilized them all with his magic.
He didn't didn't immobilise them with his magic. He immobilised them with some bars that they could have escaped from. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's broken me. Oh, that has broken me. That, yes, once again, the trope of we've been trapped, we've escaped, we've been trapped again in a place we can easily escape from. Oh, okay, sorry, no, broken, it's broken, I'm broken. Well, okay, not really a lot more to say on that one, other than, yeah, it turns out that Tambelon wasn't a person, so there would have been no going away party. Tambelon was a place, it was the between place, or it went to the between place, or something like that. I think I was talking over how that bit worked. Phew. Okay, sorry, that whole, trapped between very wide bars thing seems to have affected me a little more this time than it usually does. Join me next time when we will find out where we will find out how the little ponies escape from this one, which probably will not be walking between those bars or just going over them, even though they easily could. Before we go, I've got a little magic trick I'd like to show you. I don't know where I am right now. Please help me.